Yeah, yeah. Okay,
So
so
where is Farhan?
yeah, Asan, you read, huh? Farhan is given has given thumbs up to you. Uh, it shows that he also wants to start early, right?
Yes, sir.
He's getting late. So you read it, huh, Asan?
An archer shoots an arrow at a target. The diagram shows the path of the arrow. Air resistance is assumed to be negligible. The graphs show how three different quantities PQ and R relating to the motion of the arrow vary with time. Which quantity is the horizontal component of displacement and which quantity is the vertical component of displacement of the arrow?
Okay, so we had we we have the archers throwing, right? Path of arrow, and we need to think about the second uh, second projectile motion we got, right?
Yes,
We
sir.
got there the object is thrown at an angle with the horizontal. That one will be used now, and here the object is thrown upwards, right? So the vertical component is working against the gravity, and the horizontal gravity is going without any effect of gravity, right? Isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
So that thing
Yes,
we
sir.
have to keep in our mind. And they are asking you about the displacement, right? One is horizontal displacement, another one is vertical displacement.
Vertical displacement.
So for for the vertical one, we have, you know, at the beginning, we have some speed, and that speed is gradually decreasing, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
The speed is gradually decreasing, and uh, at at one stage, when the object is returning back, the speed is zero, right? And the displacement is also zero, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Displacement has direction. Displacement means, uh,
Like
uh, you know,
magnitude and direction.
yeah, magnitude and direction. So, like from your place where you are now sitting, you are sitting somewhere, right? So,
Yes, sir.
if you are moving straight anywhere and returning back to this position again, then we say in the idea of displacement, we got it that your displacement is zero, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, also for this archer, when he's throwing the arrow from this position, he is throwing and it's returning back horizontally. It's coming to the same position, right? The arrow,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? So, uh, this position and this position, if you think the displacement is zero, right? Vertical displacement. We are talking about the vertical displacement. It is zero, right?
Yes, sir.
But horizontally, we have from here to here, we have displacement, but the vertical displacement or vertical component of displacement, we have zero here.
And
Isn't it? Now, from the graph, we will try to understand which one is showing horizontal component of the displacement and which one is showing vertical component of the displacement. in during the horizontal component, we have the displacement. uh, that displacement is increasing, right? Horizontally the displacement is increasing, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Horizontally the speed is uh, constant, right? Because the vertical component of displacement is affected by gravitational force, but the horizontal component is not affected by the force. That's why
Oh,
when it's working with the horizontal component, we say the horizontal component of velocity is constant, right? So,
yes, sir.
so that one is constant, then we can say uh, this is constant velocity. It's going with constant velocity, right? So which one is showing you the constant velocity in displacement time graph?
Sir, constant.
In displacement time graph, which one is showing you
Sir, from this
constant?
three graph,
Yeah, from these three graph.
sir, this one, like second one.
Yeah, second one, correct. So this one is showing us Q, right? Q is
Yes,
horizontal
sir.
component of displacement. Navid, you understood? Hello, Navid.
Yes, sir.
You understood it? Okay,
Yes, sir.
clearly understood. Now, uh, second idea, uh, we already got horizontal component. Now about the vertical component we are discussing. The one I said, vertical component of displacement is zero, right? Uh, Finally, it's zero, isn't it? Initially, it
Yes,
was
sir.
zero,
Yes, sir.
and finally also is zero. So, which one is showing you that part? That initially it is zero, finally also zero. Hmm? Is it the second one already you told it is the horizontal component of displacement q, right? And now
Yes.
we have two other diagrams from them. Which one is showing you the vertical component of displacement? I gave you already one clue. At the beginning, the displacement was zero, and at the end also displacement zero, right? So which one is showing you that one? Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Yes.
Which one will be this answer? And you see, we have the varying displacement here, right? For the
Yes, sir.
vertical component, it's going up, then it's going down, right?
Yes,
Isn't
sir.
it? So which one is
Yes, sir.
matching with this? First one or third one? Navid, which one is matching? The vertical component displacement? Is it P or R? Which one?
Sir.
No? Which
R.
one? R. Yes, correct. So R is matching with this one. You see, uh, at the beginning it's zero displacement, and at the end also zero displacement, right? And The displacement is increasing, uh, but the increasing is not uniform. Rate of increase is not uniform, right? It's gradually decreasing the rate, isn't it? Hello,
Yes, sir.
understood it? Vertical component of displacement. Asan, Navid, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Asan, you understood. So what should be our answer for this? Which one should be our answer? Yeah, Navid, which one is our answer here? A, B, C, D, which one?
Mm, Sir, R and Q. So B.
Yes, Bangladesh. Correct. So it should be Q and R, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Farhan, you missed a little bit discussion because before solving
No,
this
no, sir.
question,
I will see the
yeah,
recordings.
yeah, inshallah, you will do it. Now, second question, you read. Farhan, you read.
A hot air balloon is moving vertically upwards with a constant speed of 3.00 meter per second. The sandbag is dropped from the balloon. It takes 5.00 seconds for the sandbag to fall to the ground. What was the height of the balloon when the sandbag was released? স্যার আমি উত্তর বলে দিচ্ছি আপনাকে এখনই।
Yes, tell me please, what's your answer?
স্যার আমার যেটা অ্যান্সার ওটা তো অপশনই নেই।
Your answer, what is the answer?
ওটা তো আমি তো স্পিডের ফর্মুলা অ্যাপ্লাই করছি।
You did the formula of speed. They are
Yes, sir.
asking you height,
Distance. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Height.
distance. So which formula you used?
Speed equals distance by time.
Okay, it is constant speed, huh?
Yes, sir.
And uh, sandbag is dropped from the balloon, right?
Yes, sir.
And it takes 5 seconds for the sandbag to fall the ground.
Yes.
So when it was moving vertically upwards
Yes.
with constant speed 3 meter per second, that time the sandbag it was on the balloon, right? But when
Yes,
it
sir.
was dropped, uh, then it's not in the balloon. It does not have that speed now. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It's not like that. It will come directly that way you are doing because the speed is shown is the speed of balloon, right?
Yes, sir.
3 meter per second. So the sandbag is dropped from the balloon. That means it's no more part of balloon. It's now itself. Will
Okay.
it will it have this speed continued or its speed will be changed?
Okay.
And how it will be changed? Why it will be changed? All these issues should work in your mind. Then you can get the answer, different answer, the one you got. So I'm saying you the answer. but you should try it at home.
Sure, sir.
How this answer came? Yeah, the answer is Bangladesh. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you try it. If you can't, then in next class I will explain it. It is your homework. Okay,
Okay,
you
the class
try
test,
it.
sir.
You will try it, huh?
Okay, sir.
Class will be over at 10:30. Okay,
Okay, sir.
now. Uh, okay, now continue this, Farhan.
Yes, sir. Purvo.
Yes, 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 please.
Velocity time graph for a train starting at one station and stopping at next is shown. Another train has double the acceleration but the same minimum speed of the same deceleration. When velocity time graph on the same scale shows the motion of this train between the same stations.
Yeah. So to understand it, you should have all the four diagrams together to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Then you can compare with them. Okay, so each one is showing you the motion of this train between the same stations. Double the acceleration, right?
Yes, sir.
They said the train, another train has double the acceleration. So you use this clue in the diagram, but same maximum speed. Maximum
Okay.
speed will be same, but the
Same.
uh, acceleration will be double.
Double. Okay.
But the same deceleration. Deceleration is same. If
Okay.
you if you if you want to understand it, then you should take out the gradients, right?
Okay.
So which one is showing double the acceleration? Which one is showing same deceleration? That one you can find. And another thing is here, there is area under the graph, right?
Okay.
So area under the graph is giving us distance, right, or displacement. Velocity time graph, area under the graph is showing us distance or displacement, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that idea also you should use. Which one is matching with this area under the graph? On the same scale, they are saying on the same scale. So it is trapezium, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the formula of trapezium?
1 by 3 a plus b into height.
1 by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you are using the same scale, like for example, it's 1 meter per second, 2 meter per second. This way, you are going to how many meter per second? So, so, so how many squares here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
here, till here, we can write 8 meter per second. Then we have this vertical. Yeah, we have here 8 meter per second. Now this one we can think about the height of the trapezium, right? Can
Yes, sir.
we? Now the other two, A and B, we can find. For example, the scale is here. We are taking 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Then how many seconds are there here? Time. How many seconds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Is it 11? Hello? Hello? Hello, Navid. Navid, are you doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how many seconds are there you got? 11 seconds.
Yes, sir.
And here at the top, how many? 5, right?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus 11 multiplied
By
8.
1, 2, 8, sir. 5.
8, right?
Yes, sir.
Then multiplied half. Then what's the answer coming?
Okay. 5 into 8 divided by 2. 64.
How much?
64.
64. So this answer will be 64 meter, right?
Yes, sir.
So in between these two stations, the distance is 64 meters. Now for all of them, we will take which one is giving 64 meters. Now one thing is easier for us, like C and A, if you think they are little bit smaller, right? The area under the graph is a bit smaller, isn't it, than this area?
Yes, sir.
So we can skip them. We can try with B and D, right? Because they could be possible answer, right? B and D, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you try with B and D, which one is giving you area under the graph same way 64. First try with B. So your B, what is the value of velocity? 8 again, right?
Yes, sir.
And what
8
is the
and 9.
uh, what is the the sum of A plus B in the formula? A is coming,
Sir, B comes 60.
becomes 60. How?
Sir, um, 9, 9
9 or
plus.
9 or 10?
Sir, I maybe made a mistake. So 16. 16 into 8 by 2.
Again
64.
64.
B is
So
that, sir? Yes, sir.
yeah, B is coming 64. So it's matching, right? You
Yes, sir.
got it?
Yes, sir.
So you are now the beginner. Now it's maybe you are thinking, if one question is taking 10 minutes, then how will take the exam, right? Sometimes it
Yes, sir.
comes to your mind, right?
Yes, sir.
But now you are the beginner. At the beginning, when mountaineers, when the mountaineers are going to the Everest, they are not going by one day, right? Are they going by
Yes, sir.
one day?
Yes, sir.
What they are doing? They are first going to the Sajek, right? Then they will go to the Chimbuk Pahar. Then they will go to the Keokaradong, right?
Yes, sir.
then Kanchenjunga, then gradually they will go to the Himalaya, right? This way. So you are now the beginner. Okay. Once you are getting it now at the beginning, it is taking time. After after some days, when you do similar question, lots of questions, then you will be expert. That time you can do it fast, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have this experience for the whole life, whole student life. So Farhan, Farhan Babu,
Yes, sir.
have you understood the explanation? Question number
আপনি
3.
বুঝাইছেন না বুঝে কেমনে থাকি?
Farhan, so you
Yes, sir.
calculate D
বাহ,
then. Calculate D.
ধরা দিয়ে দিলেন
What
আমারে।
is the calculate D? Then tell me what is the answer of D. I can. You already understood the technique, and if you use this technique, you can find it quickly because we can understand it is 11, right? Now with you also
Yes,
do.
sir.
It is 11, it is 6, and it is 8. So it's very easy now. Once you understood it, then you can do it fast now. And look, it's coming how much?
1, 2,
6 plus
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 11,
11.
11. Look, if you get this one 11, this one will be also 11 because one small square is left, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So it's simple. Why you need to count?
Sir, 72.
How 72? It's coming 6, right? Then 11. How much?
Sir, that comes 7.
Let's come 7. How? 1, 2,
Yes,
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then 7. 7 plus 11. How much? 18.
18.
Then divided by 2, 9. 9 is
Yes, sir.
72.
72.
Correct. Awesome. So Farhan, you got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
বাহ,
So this way you should do, right?
yes,
Question
sir.
Yes,
number
sir.
3
Yes.
is done. Asan. Now you'll do question number 4. Asan, read question 4. Should I make it bigger for you?
Yes.
Okay, now you can
অবশ্য
see.
বলা যায় না কাজ ওবামা কোন বেশি বলো
Yes. Read. Asan, read.
বলো তো
Question 4.
কেনিয়া
A stone is released. স্যার এখন ক্লিয়ার আসে না এখানে।
Still
A
not
stone
clear?
is released from rest and falls a long distance in air. Which graph could show that variation with time t of the acceleration a of the stone?
Yeah, acceleration, right?
Yes, sir.
Air. So they are saying air. Air resistance is there, right? If they are saying air, then air resistance is there, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. If they're saying air, then
Yeah,
air resistance is there.
we can you remember we did one graph, awesome graph. That one was comparison of acceleration time, then is velocity time, then displacement time with air resistance and without air resistance. Can you remember that one? Huh? Hello? In your
Yes, sir.
notes is in your notes is there. You see, we gave three graphs, one after another, for displacement time, velocity time, and acceleration time, or with air resistance and without air resistance. It's already there in your notes, right? So check the acceleration graph, which one is matching. Third graph we had. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
আপনি বলবেন আমরা বুঝবো না কি
Yeah,
সমস্যা।
so have you got it?
Yes, sir.
So now you say which one is your answer if you got it. In your notes is there. Check in air resistance. So it is with air resistance, right?
Yes, sir. স্যার আমরা কি একবারে 30 তেই ক্লাস অফ করব? আক্তার স্যারের ক্লাস আছে।
Yes, yes. Now we'll stop. No problem. So tell me the answer. Tell me the answer.
Sir, A.
So
Wrong.
acceleration is increasing here in A. But if it is air resistance, acceleration will increase or acceleration will decrease gradually.
Decrease.
Decrease, and it will come to zero, right? Acceleration.
Yes, sir.
You are comparing with velocity time graph. That's why you got A, right?
Yes.
It is acceleration time graph. Now you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here it's coming zero. Acceleration decreases gradually and it comes to zero. So Farhan,
Yes, sir.
from next class,
Yes, sir.
you don't pick Aktas's class this way. 10
না না
o'clock.
স্যার আমি রাখি না স্যার, সে বাসা পাল্টাইছে তো ওই কারণে আবার আজকে রাতে দিছে।
Again, he is changing his house today.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
Every month he is changing 2 times.
না না ওই বাসা চেঞ্জ করে এতদিনই চলতেছে, ওই তাদের বিল্ডিং এর উপরের ফ্লোরে গেছে তো ওই চেঞ্জের
Oh, I
উপরেই
see.
আছে।
Every day he is taking little, right? He
হ্যাঁ
says
হ্যাঁ।
6 months it will continue.
অত
Because
হাইপার না স্যার।
same building, different flat. That's why little will go,
আস্তে
right?
ধীরে নিতেছে।
Today we'll take the Worksheet. Tomorrow we'll take
Take the pillows.
yeah,
Next দিন
the jug. Then tomorrow he'll take mug. This way it will go.
the next day the filter.
Yeah. So thank you all. Huh? Once
Yes sir.
Thank you, sir.
you are saying thank you, you also say me the test
Good
date. Okay. Navid already told, but you are not
Okay sir,
saying
Allah
anything.
Hafiz sir, ক্লাসে ঢুকলাম আমি। We will meet to.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay sir, Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.